There, Herbert. Gotcha, I think.
Oh, you're a deep dad, aren't you?
Has he beaten you at last?
God, no, he's completely overlooked.
I see it. Let me have that back.
No way. Rules of the game.
I don't like those scientific rules. You change what should be an innocent, relaxed
Don't talk so much, Father. You put him off.
Not him.
Listen to that wind.
I'm listening. Check.
I doubt Sergeant Major Morris will come tonight.
Mate!
The worst part about living so far out in the middle of nowhere. Why your friends can't even come over for a drink and you sit here and rack your brains over something stupid.
Father Morris will show up.
Of all the miserable out-of-the-way places to live. Why the front past the swamp? Guess it doesn't matter if this is the only house on the road since no one can get to it anyway.
Never mind, dear. Maybe you went tomorrow.
Maybe. Maybe I'll... What do you mean? You always know what I'm talking about, don't you,
I
Danny?
should after 30 years, John.
This isn't such a bad place, Dad. One of the few old-fashioned houses left here. Like one of those stucco condos. I think it's kind of homey. You do too, or you wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah, good job doing that, too. I still owe $200,000 on this place.
Oh, that worked out in no time. 3 years with the raise promised.
Yeah, if you don't get married.
Not me.
Wish you were, Herbert. You're getting too...
Plenty of time, Mom. My dynamos don't leave me any time for marriage. They're jealous.
What would happen if Herbert took a nap and let his dynamos run down? All of San Diego would be in darkness. What a joke.
Joke? And me getting fired? Strange idea of a joke. I don't think so.
Oh.
That's him, Sergeant Major.
I wonder what story he has for us tonight.
Don't let the door slam.
Get in quick, it's windy. Here's the sergeant.
Why, you must be freezing. Please come to the fire.
How are you doing, Letty? Not on duty yet? Oh, you must be on the day shift.
No, sir. Night shift. Half an hour yet.
Ah, slightly better than the trenches in the big war. The hardships, the soldiers, the torture, man. Starvation, fever, getting yourself shot like me.
Well, you don't look so bad except for...
And that's what I got this for. No, ma'am. Sergeant Major Morris is tough and sober. What's this? Whiskey? Hot? Slice of lemon? Well, seeing the sort of night it is outside, here's to getting shit-faced.
Hi.
Not you, Herbert?
Oh, I'd like to, but it doesn't go good with my work. I gotta keep a cool head, a steady eye, and a still hand. The flywheel might just gobble me up.
Don't, Herbert.
Don't worry, Mom.
Ah, you electricians. You're like magicians. You say light, and light there is. Power, too. I just can't understand it. I just can't, and I've seen a lot in my time, too.
Your Indian magic? Oh, fake.
Fake, you think? I've seen it.
Oh, come on now. Sure. Like what?
Do you mean to say you're doubting my word?
No, he's only teasing you. Herbert, you really shouldn't.
But it's true. Why, if I wanted to, I could tell you stories you just wouldn't believe. But no more stories from me.
Nonsense, old pal. What was that you were telling me the other day about a monkey's paw or something?
Nothing. It's really not worth telling.
Monkey's paw?
You were telling me?
Nothing. Don't go on about it. What? Empty again? Whenever I seem to think about the paw, I just go absent-minded.
You said you always carried it with you.
I do, for fear of what might happen.
There.
Well, what's it for?
You wouldn't believe me.
I will, every word.
Magic then. Don't laugh.
I won't. Do you have it with you now?
Of course.
Let's see.
Oh, I know it's nothing much to look at. Just an ordinary little paw. Dried to a mummy.
Let me see. Gross, it's all dried up.
I told you.
And what's so special about this paw?
That paw has a spell put on it.
No!
By an old holy man. He sat all doubled up for 15 years, just thinking of things. He wanted to show that fate ruled people, and that everything was predestined from the beginning, and that you couldn't escape your future. So he put a spell on this paw. It could have been anything, but he grabbed the first thing he could get a hold of and put a spell on it. He made it so that 3 people could each have 3 wishes.
Shh, don't.
But though those 3 wishes were granted, those 3 people would have wished they hadn't been.
But how could those wishes be granted?
He didn't say. It was to happen as if by some coincidence.
Why, haven't you tried it?
Oh yes, I've tried.
And you've had your 3 wishes?
Yes,
Were they granted?
they were.
Has anybody else wished?
The first donor, he had his 3 wishes. Oh, he had his 3 wishes. I'm not quite sure what his first 2 are for, but his third was for death. And that's how I got the paw.
Well, it seems to me you should only wish for something that can't have any bad luck connected with it.
Ah.
Morris, if you've had your 3 wishes, well, it's no good to you anymore. Why do you keep it?
I don't know. I just don't know. I had some idea of selling it, but they think it's nonsense. They want to try it and then pay.
But if you could have another 3 wishes granted, would you?
I don't know. I just don't know. No! Damn it!
What the hell are you doing, man?
Burn, man! Let it burn!
Let the thing burn, John.
No, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
I threw it in the fire and I will not take it. I'm free of it. But whatever happens, don't blame me.
I'm going to keep it. What do you think, Herbert?
Keep it if you want to. It's all bullshit anyway.
Bullshit. Yes, I wonder. I wish...
Stop it! That's not the right way.
What is the way?
Don't have anything to do with it, John.
That's what I say. But if I didn't tell you, you'd wish for something you didn't mean to. Okay, you hold it in your right hand and you wish aloud. I warned you.
Sounds like a hoax to me. You might wish me 4 pairs of hands.
All right.
Stop it! Stop it! If you're gonna wish for something sensible, man. I can't take this. I have weak nerves. Where's my coat?
I'm going your way to the factory in a minute. Why don't you wait up?
No, I'm all shaken up. I need air. I just don't want to be here when you wish. I know. As soon as my back's turned, you'll wish. Oh, but just remember, I warned you. Good night, all.
Good night.
No, I wonder.
What?
Wonder if I should chuck it in the fire.
Why? We're all going to be rich, famous, and happy.
Don't throw it in the fire for paying for it, John. You are so wasteful.
Yeah, I wish to be a king, and then you won't get hassled.
You little shit.
Quiet! I wonder. I don't know what to wish for. Well, I seem to have all I want.
Dad, if you cleared it down the house, wouldn't you even be happier? Go ahead, wish for the $200,000.
Should I?
I'll tell you what, I'll play some scary music.
Don't, John. Don't have anything to do with it.
Now, Dad!
All right, I wish for $200,000. Jesus Christ!
good for me. Don't wait up for me.
You know we never do, son. Good night.
Oh, good night, Mom. Mwah. Night, Dad. Find the money tied up in a bundle on your bed.
Herbert,
What?
move.
Ah, and there'll be a monkey hanging from your bedpost counting the bills.
I wish you wouldn't joke about it, son.
Oh, all right.
Jenny! Jen!
What is it?
I saw faces in the fire.
Come on, Ray, let's go to sleep.
What an incredible morning Herbert has for walking home.
What time is it? 9:15? Huh, he's usually out by 8.
Yeah, it usually takes him a half hour just to change and wash up. He's probably by the cemetery now.
Well, then he should be home about 10 minutes.
What's for breakfast, honey?
French rolls and orange juice? Oh, God. You're the disgusting monkey's paw again. The idea of us listening to such nonsense.
Yeah, the sergeant major and his stories. All old soldiers are alike.
Come on, John, you know how Herbert hates us to wait.
Looks good.
How could wishes be granted nowadays?
You've been thinking about it all night, haven't you?
Well, you kept me awake with all your tossing and turning.
I had a bad night.
It was a storm.
Didn't sleep. Too deep in thought.
Well, if all this stuff about it is making you so unhappy, but how could $200,000 possibly reach you?
Might fall on my head in a big lump. I don't see how else it could. But remember, Morris said that it would happen so naturally that we think it was a coincidence.
Well, it hasn't happened, and it's not going to. How can you sit there and talk about... What's that?
It's the postman.
John, he's brought you a letter.
But you think he'd bring horse manure?
But John, suppose...
Suppose what?
Suppose it was $200,000.
Who's it for?
You?
Hand it over. You're too superstitious. Where are my glasses?
Let me open it.
Don't touch it. Where are my glasses?
Don't let Son Walt sour your temper, John.
You find my glasses.
Here, now take care. Take care, don't tear it.
Tear what?
If it was money.
God, you make me nervous. Why, this is just a receipt for the interest I paid on the money we owe.
And that's what comes from listening to drunk old soldiers.
What does?
Well, you thought there was money in there.
I did not. Well, I said the whole time that...
How Herbert will laugh when I tell him.
You better not tell him. You keep your mouth shut. I'd never hear the end of it.
It would serve you right. Yes, I think I will tell him. You love it when he teases you, like last night when you said you saw the palm move in your hand.
It did. It did move. I'll swear to it.
You thought it did.
It did. No thinking about it. Why, you saw how upset I was. Didn't you? Listen. What is it?
Nothing.
Do you see Herbert coming?
No.
He should be here by now. What is it?
Nothing. It's only a man, but he's dressed in a dark suit and carrying a briefcase. He looks like a lawyer.
What about him?
Well, he's coming towards the house. No. He's leaving again. It seems as though he hasn't made up his mind.
Come on, you're full of it.
He's looking at the house. No. Now he's got his hand on the latch. What if he is a lawyer?
So what?
You might laugh, but what if he's coming up with $200,000?
Would you quit talking about that, you idiot? Come and sit down and eat your breakfast. Where is he now?
He's coming. He seems to have made up his mind. Here he comes. Won't you please come in, sir? Don't mind the messy room and John in his bathroom.
Morning. My name is Samson.
Won't you please sit down?
No, thank you. I don't think so.
Nice day today, huh?
Yes, yeah. My name is Samson. I've come...
Do you want to see Herbert? He'll be home in a minute. Sit there for breakfast.
No. I've come from the electrical factory.
You might have at least brought him with you.
No. I've come alone.
Is anything the matter?
I was asked to come.
Herbert, has something happened? Is he hurt? Is he...
There. Don't go jumping to conclusions. Let him speak. Why, you haven't brought any bad news, have you?
I'm sorry.
Is he hurt? Badly?
Very badly.
Is he in pain?
No?
Oh, thank God. Do you mean?
Go on.
He was telling some friends a story. Something that happened here last night. He was laughing and didn't notice. And the machine caught him. I was told to tell you the company holds no responsibility. But in consideration of your son's work, they wanted you to have a certain amount as compensation.
How much?
$200,000.
Jenny!
What is it?
Where are you?
At the window.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the road.
What's the use, Jenny?
That's where the cemetery is. That's where we've laid him.
Yeah, a week today. What time is it?
I don't know.
We don't seem to notice time anymore, do we?
Why should we? He doesn't come home. He'll never come home again. There's no reason to think about...
Or talk about. Move away from the window, you'll get cold.
It's colder where he is.
Gone forever.
And all our hopes gone with him.
All our wishes.
And all our... John!
Jenny, for God's sake, what is it?
The paw, the monkey's paw.
Where? Where is it? What do you want it for?
Find it. You haven't thrown it away yet, have you?
I haven't seen it since... Why?
I want to find it. Find it!
Here it is. What do you want it for?
Why did I think of it? Why didn't you think of it?
Think of what?
The other two wishes.
What?
We've only had one.
Wasn't that enough?
No, we can have one more, John. Take it. Take it and wish.
Wish what?
I wish I was alive again.
God, are you mad?
John, take it. Take it. Oh, my boy, wish. Take it,
Go
John.
to bed. Go to sleep. You don't know what you're saying.
John, we have the first wish, but I want the second.
Jenny, he's been dead 10 days. And if you couldn't see him then, how can you bear to see him now?
I don't care. Just bring him back.
I dare not touch it.
Here, John. Here, take it and wish.
I wish my son alive again.
Nothing.
Thank God. Thank God.
Nothing at all. The whole length of the road, not a living thing. Nothing. Nothing left in our lives.
Except each other, Jenny. And memories.
We're too old now. We're only alive in him. We can't feel anything now except for emptiness and darkness.
Not for long, Jenny. There's the future to look forward to.
Every minute's long now.
I can't bear the darkness.
It's dreary, miserable.
Where's the candle? We shouldn't sit in the dark. It's not healthy. Don't take it so hard.
Our mother no longer.
There now. Go on up to bed. I'm coming.
Whether I'm here or in bed, wherever I am, I'm with my son. What's that?
It's wet. The house is full of them.
It's my boy.
What are you...
Herbert, I thought he was a mile away. What? Are you holding me? Let me go.
Don't open the door.
Let me go.
Think what you might see.
You got me around, son. Let me go. Herbert, I'm coming.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Paw. Where's the paw? The monkey's paw.
John, won't stop. I can't move it. Coming on quick.
The paw. Where did it fall? There's a wish left.
Help, help. Why keep
shot.